Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Swayman. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. And that's a great heads-up play by Pasternak. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thompson. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Oh, look at this chance. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Receives the pass. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Power. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it to center. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Norris picks up the puck. Slides it on over to Quinn. To the front. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Bruins are going to serve 2 for tripping here. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a short pass to Peak. Sends the pass over. And that one's stolen at center ice. Looks to get the puck over to Zucker. There's a shot. They score! And they convert with a main advantage. The Sabres finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Feeds the puck to Clifton. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Quick snap! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Lettieri's gained the line and on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Krebs. The Sabres take it along the wall. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponent's down on their heel. Preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Sends it over to Samuelson. Slides the puck to Greenway. Shakes off the coverage. Doesn't go. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thompson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Byram. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Passes over to Peterka. Looking to set up offensively. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Sabres have it now. Rocked on the play. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Buffalo's got it now. Passes it over. Slides it across. And that's stolen by Darlene.
The Sabres have been
Scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! The Sabres have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. And that's broken up with defensive effort to poke it away. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres now lead by 3. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. One-timer! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance in front. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Sabowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Slides by the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tremendous hit. Quick pass to Peak. Buffalo's got the puck. Here he is all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Buffalo's been the dominant team tonight. And look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McAvoy. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Quinn. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Shot! Good save by the goalie. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zadorov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts him down. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Benson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Benson's working it around in the corner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Oh, my! And bunts it out of midair. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Saka. And sends it just out of reach. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Poitras. Picked up along the boards by Pete. And they continue to apply pressure here.
The Sabres have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck. And really, they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Levels them with the hit. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Boston's in transition. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nothing. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Moves it to Kulich. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, big-time save by Luukkonen. Pete's got it in the corner. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
With the stop. Back to the blue line. Makes the save with the trapper.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Sabres gain the zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Buries it for the goal. Boston's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Battle along the boards. Looks to pass it to Poitras. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Boston's got one back here in the third, but can they build on it, Cheryl?
They've closed the gap, James. This is because they've been pressing. Listen, they've had a good game, majority of possession time here, but they're going to have to push the pace if they want to get within 1.
Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Tosses it to Greenway. The Sabres played along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Bruins have it from the corner. Here he is in close. Puts it off the post.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Strong defensive effort. Puck picked up by Beecher. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Lettieri's got it across the line. There's a firm collision. Moves the puck. Norris setting up against the wall. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Peak. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Point-blank stop by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big time stop there. He scores!
rest. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Taken by Lindholm. Taken along the wall by Malinston. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of theirs, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Darlene's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it over to Tuck. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's looking to break out. From the left wing, takes the feed. Boston's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he gives it over to McAvoy.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Middlestats won the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Here's a short pass to Greenway. The Bruins take it from their own end as they make a line change. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Lettieri. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Well, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he lowers the boom there. Handles the puck. Great save by Luukkonen. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Buffalo's on the attack. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Puck sent over to Krebs. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Sabres weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Well, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the
action tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he takes the dish. Angles it over to Raquel. Loses his balance on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Moves it to Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Turn that chance aside. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck across to Power. Quick feed down low. And that's just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Norris. Poked away at center by Letang. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Jari. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Benson. Moves around along the half wall. Picked off by Letang. Into the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Carlson's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Cross-ice pass inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Thompson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away in the neutral zone by Paterka. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The score! That's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Makes some space. Into the corner now. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And that play's broken up.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And Mama's got it along the wing. And that was stopped. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Slides it across to Zucker. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Tomasino's got it against the boards. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Zucker. Sends it in front. Can't connect on the play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Puts it on net, and a great save. Denies it again. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it quickly to Quinn. Good stand-up hit. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Powers getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Greenway. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. The Sabres trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Raquel. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Krebs and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the pass over to Tomasino.
Powers standing up, ready to go.
Buffalo's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. The Penguins have it against the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. Quick pass over to Dewar. Oh, look at this. To the low slot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Norris. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Still has possession. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. And sends it off course. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. Picked off by Rust. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it across. Quick pass to Lazat. And that's blocked. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now he angles it across to Greenway. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. In the final moments of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Malkin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Graves. And a good save on the play as action continues. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck grab by Letang. Makes himself free. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Norris takes it inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick stop by Chari.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's poked away by Raquel. And a great save.
Jari's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Grizzlick's got it in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. And he slides it quickly to Letang. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Directs it on over to Letang. And now he moves it quickly to Grizzlick. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Jari. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Lazat. And he loses control of the puck. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Blomstrom. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Penguins have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes wide. Puck picked up in the open ice. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, big time.
tough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Timmins takes the puck.
Benson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Slides the puck over. Hayes takes it through the middle of the ice. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Hayes plays it now. Tries to get the puck to Timmins. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass to CLA-UA. A little back and forth. Timmins has it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes on over to Achari. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shakes off the coverage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He got all of that one. Achari's moving the puck through his own zone. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. The Penguins will take it from the back of the net. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Graves works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by CLA-UA. Great pressure with the stick. Puck picked up by Tuck. A simple stop with the glove by Jari. Inside his own end moves the puck. Taken along the wall by Graves. Taken by Crosby. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Poked away by Crosby. And that's broken up by Thompson. That's all she wrote from this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net. And
face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it to Kiki. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he keeps possession. And it's a quick pass to Grizzly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Denies him. On a great defensive play there. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Rust. They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's off a stick. Yokiharu's got the puck in his own zone. Quatra's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Textbook poke check by Zadorov. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kepke. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes that pass back at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And another stop.
Clary's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puts it on net from the point. Stones him on the one-timer. The Bruins have the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Lauko. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Intercepts it at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets it over to Carlson. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. Shot! And there's the save. Goalie plays it up. And here's the pass to Rust. Grabs control of it at the point. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Letang. On-man rush. Sends it over. The Bruins have it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Pete. Takes it across the blue line. Easily turned aside with a pad save. First period nearly in the books here. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. On the backhand. Fantastic stick save by Swayman. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. 2-on-1, here we go. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Quick pass across Toyoki Haru. Near the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Boston's looking to break out. From the neutral zone now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Peake's been nabbed for tripping. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And now that's picked up by the defense. Passes the puck over to McAvoy. Boston's got it in their own zone. Circles back to center ice. Loses the coverage there. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
But even when you're on a power
they're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Malkin's won it. Shot, and that misses. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Grizzly. Puck scooped up by Letang. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And that goes off the iron and stays out. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. Scores! What a shot!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Lazat's won the draw at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Peake. Can't connect. The Penguins have it now. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. To the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a clever stop by Sweden. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Kolyachonok. Avoids the defender.
second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Fires it, and gets a piece of it like a trapper. Moves it quickly over to Kempty. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Good use of the body on the play. Sends the pass over. Coughs it up on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, what a move! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McAvoy. Boston's across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Hayes. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup.
Peaks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Off his stick! And that goes off a player. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Novak's got the puck. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Oh, what a save with a glove! Boston's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson. Takes it to the net. Puck grabbed by Yokiharu. Dishes it to Saka. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dewar. Quick pass to Graves. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the boards. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Takes the feed. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift, because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by Kolyachonok. Puck picked up by Graves. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. Stones up with the blocker. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides into Costello. Jostled off the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Costello. Too much traffic in the lane. Passes it in front. What a goal! The Bruins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Oh, look at this. And that's stopped by Swayman. Boston's got him along the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. deflected. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Sakas won the draw. Knocked away with the stick by Rust. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. More than half the frame has been played here. Boston's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. The Penguins win the draw. Grizzlies got it in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And a sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And that's knocked away by Carlson. And he passes it up ahead to Obama. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Tomasino. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Geeky's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Handles the pass. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Middlestats lugging the puck. Pete's got it through center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time.
name it. So much history here. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. They've got numbers here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Keeps possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Puck's going off for interference. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Powers taking it from his own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Middlestats got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. The Bruins have it against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they're off to the races for the loose puck.
Puck's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Zaka's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Blocked away by Luukkonen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boston's on the attack. And that's broken up. Redirected off a stick. Byram stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Peterka. Here we go, on-man rush. Lead pass ahead. Here's the one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Zaka. Boston's got it across the line. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Dahlin. Into the corner of the attacking area. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Here they come on the rush. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Jokiharju. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pass out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Blocked in front. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck over to Krebs. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. From one point man to another. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Pucks it away in his own end. Sends it quickly to Kulich. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he stands tall in goal. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a short pass to Zucker. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Gaining steam here on the attack. Breaks it up with the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Quick pass to Darlene. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Paterka's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great pass from the left wing. Bumped off the puck. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's won the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Fantastic save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! Great save by Swayman! Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pasternak's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Sends one up to McLeod. Cuts into the paint. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kepke. And somehow he hangs on. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Greenway. Feeds it to Benson. Quick feed to Greenway. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peak. McLeod's got it along the wing. Takes a shot and makes the save. Now a quick pass to Clifton. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Buffalo's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Krebs. Now over to Molenston. From point blank. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And the puck's booted away. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. later stages of this period. The Sabres now lead by 2. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's deflected. Here's a pass in front. What shot! Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins have it now. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bruins need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to bait your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Handles the puck at the point. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sabres have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he stops that one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Boston's got it in their own zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves it to Norris. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's playing it from the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by McAvoy. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. The Sabres have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Throws one up to McLeod. And that play's broken up. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. On the attack along the boards. Here's the pass. And that shot's blocked. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it over. Scores. Perfect finish from off the rush. Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Yukiharu. Quick pass over to Lauko. Comes up with the stop. Great forecheck by Lauko. There's another stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And it's a quick pass to Krebs. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Picked up along the boards by Yukiharu.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it quickly over to Beecher. And a solid save on the play there. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And now it's grabbed by Paterka. Slides it back to the blue line. He scores! The Sabres are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
And that's a great heads-up play by Beecher. Puck picked up by Saka. Great positioning in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got puddled by Swayman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Greenway. Slides the puck to McLeod. Here's a short pass to Benson. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. Picks up the puck. Taken by Quinn. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Right off the side of the net. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides the puck across to Power. Buffalo's looking to break out. And now it's over to Tuck. Feeds it across. Puck scooped up by Thompson. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Puck grabbed by Kepke. Boston gets one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Fires it. Blocked in traffic. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular.
slow him down. Quick feed to Letang. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop by Lukanen.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Return pass. Moves it to Tuck. He got all of that hit. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Puck picked up by Malkin. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, look at this. Stopped with ease. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Goes right to the crease. Stars and Steel City's on that. Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Sabres playing along the wing. Oh, huge hit against the wall. You know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Pittsburgh's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to kill a play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Penguins' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Raquel.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Shot! That goes wide. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Molenston. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Fires it on net. The easy glove save by Jari. And now he moves it quickly to Dewar. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck across to Molenston. Uses the force on that hit. Bemstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Lazat's going to play it against the half wall. The Sabres have it from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Quinn's got it deep in the offensive end. The Penguins lead it here late in this first period. Hayes takes possession right off the draw. Achari's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Lukanen. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves the puck to Tuck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And that's intercepted by Achari. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a short pass to Power. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Hayes looks around. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Greenway. Intercepts the pass. There's the physical side. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Sabres will play it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, my! Taken by Quinn. That's not going to fool him. Jari's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, what a stop by Jari.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it across to Crosby. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Works it across to Darlene. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Slides it over with pace to Cup. Takes the feed. Oh, look at the pass. Came up with a nice save. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the puck at the point. Let's move to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Grizzly. Puck scooped up by Bemstrom. Unleashes a cannon. Bemstrom's on the attack in the offensive zone. That's off a stick. And there's another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And the team's got it here. And look at that. They finally get it out. Broken up by Grislick. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. Moves it over to Hayes. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Stones him in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. There's a collision with some authority. Quick feed to Krebs. Takes a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Deflection! Graves has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. got the puck against the wall. They score! My goodness, what a shot for one-timer!
The Bruins extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Crosby. Puck grabbed by Raquel. Here's a chance! Scores! And they're cooking now!
There's no answer for them right now because they're letting us on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Receives the pass. Sends the pass over. A chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
We are underway here in the 3rd. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Poked away by Crosby. Thompson's got the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Jari's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Draws to the sweet spot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Novak's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Sabres have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Pushes it across to Holmstrom. Slides it quickly to Quinn. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. And it hangs on to the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Buffalo still down by 2 goals in this one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Poliachonov's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Chance in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Huge steal in his own end. Steps into all of that. Moves inside. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes the save. And now he passes up to Rust. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Moves the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Pittsburgh's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Buffalo's won it. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. McLeod's got it in the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Fires it! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out! Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Takes the feed from the wing. Looks to make a play over to Benson. And a little physicality ends that threat. And some textbook body contact there. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Benson's taking it from his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a short pass to Tuck. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Pittsburgh's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him!
Jarry's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. The Bruins get a hold of it. Works the puck across the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Grizzly. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Geeky. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Malkin. Oh, quick save! Tries to get it over to Pasternak. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. Saka's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Good read with the stick to break that up. The Bruins move it in. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tosses it on to Crosby. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lindholm's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Shot deflected in front. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hayes is going to go off for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bruins penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Lindholm's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Zaka. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great save by Swayman. Hayes is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Koepke. Now a quick pass to Bemstrom. Driving right to the front. And he keeps that one out. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
The Bruins fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find the stop!
The Penguins are sorted! The Penguins drop those blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Quick pass to Beecher. Scrum along the wall. Nice quick check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Tomasino. Taken along the wall by Letang. Puck picked up by Jokiharju. Moves it to Zadorov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Grizzly. Moves into the slot. He scores! Big time moment for Rickard Rakell. The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Crosby's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance in front. Fires away. Denies him on the one-timer. Tiptoes around the poke check. And the play continues. Poked away in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. And he makes the save. From the point, they take control of it. And there's a shot! Boston's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Boston's on the attack. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the keeper's going to play it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, wow! And one last save! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bruins with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. Handles the puck. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Lindholm's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he connects with the long bomb. Tomasino's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Letang's crossed the line and gained the zone. Reaches on with the trooper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's got that one. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Great read with the stick. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Lindholm's back out onto the ice, and oh, you don't see that often. He hits both posts on the play. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. Oh, another consecutive save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. A chance in front, and that's stopped. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick feed to Kepke. Avoids the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Bruins played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Yokiharu. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Off a stick and they can't connect. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly. Here they come, three of them. Here's a pass. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow. The Penguins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Still keeps a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Hayes gets a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Taken by Achari. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Malkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Swayman. Slides it diagonally to puck drop. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Huge stop by Chari.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Knocks the puck loose. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Penguins continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Castellique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Right in the low slot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, Pittsburgh's now up by 4. Boston's won the draw. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Lauko. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Snaps one on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Boston's got it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Kipke. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it to Rust. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pittsburgh's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pasternak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. Grzelcyk's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. No room for that one to get. He's got a breakaway.
But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Knocked away. From the place 99 made famous. Lettieri's got it against the boards. And that caroms right off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
The Penguins have it behind the cage. Getting fancy behind the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third.
Grizzlies almost back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Grabs the puck away. Back to the point it goes. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Pass across to Novak. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Sends a pass over. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Saka's got it along the wing. Pass back to the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends the feet in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it over to Crosby. Hammers it from the point. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Angles it over to Crosby.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Boston's across the blue line. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Dewar. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepts the pass at center.
The Penguins are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. He's in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Boston's got it near the point. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, there's one more. Gets the puck over to Amama. Quick feed to Tomasino. Right up the gut. Here they go. Knocked away by Yamama. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Pittsburgh's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Takes the pass. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. And there it is.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man...